ball python snake. Now, he gets his name because when these snakes are scared, they put their bodies into a tight ball and they put their head in the middle so that they can't get hurt. Now, Irwin is an African tree snake, so you wouldn't find him here. It's too cold in Canada for him to live. He was an escaped pet. That's why we have him here, but he came from Guelph, and a family found him on their driveway, and they knew that it wasn't a Canadian snake, so they called the Humane Society, which is a place that takes care of lost or hurt animals, and the Humane Society gave him to us. So we've had Irwin now, I'd say for about 8 years. And he is getting bigger, not longer, but he's getting fatter around. About every 3 months, his body gets bigger, so he sheds his skin, and underneath he has new, fresh skin. Now, you'll notice Irwin can stretch out pretty far, but he always wraps around, and that's because he's used to being in trees. Usually, if he was in nature, he would stay at the top of a tree until he's seen something that he wants to eat walk by. So if it was something like a mouse, he would stay on the branch and drop back down to get the mouse. Then he is a constrictor, which means he squeezes his food. So he would squeeze the mouse until it is dead, and then he would swallow it in one bite. Snakes do not chew their food. They do it in one bite. So if you touch the side of your faces and you open and close your mouth, you can see that there's bones there. Those are called jaw bones. And in humans, we can only open our mouths about this wide. But what snakes can do is they can open these bones up, and they can open them so their mouth is like this. Okay? So if we could swallow our food in one whole bite, it would be like if we could fit 2 of our fists in our mouth at the same time. Okay? So some snakes bite people. Irwin doesn't. Irwin does not have any teeth, and he doesn't have any poison. He meets 100 kids every week, and he has never bit anyone. So he's not going to hurt you.
How old is she?
Irwin, it's hard to tell how old he is. We got him when he was already a pet. So we've had him for about 8 years. I don't know how old he is. Yeah. So weird. Do you want to pet him?
Oh, it's kind of soft.
He is very soft.
I thought it's gonna be like really thick.
So guys, I need you to stay seated in your spot, please.
So fat. Oh, you can actually feel his heart. Yeah. I mean, I can't feel it yet. Can you feel here? Like her heart?
Well,
not yet.
Do you want to try too? All right, I'll bring him around this way, okay?
His eyes are scaly too.
Actually, his eyes get more cloudy, and then when he's going to shed, you can see his eyes are really clouded over. Don't pinch him, no, that will hurt him.
Oh, I can feel his bone. Is that his bone?
Yeah, he has a.
I can feel his heart. When she was on my neck, I can feel her heart.
She would roll into a ball and put her head in the middle.
Isn't it a boy? Wait, isn't he a boy?
Yeah, a boy.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? It's hard to tell. We don't even know. You have to take it to the vet. So we always say he, but
how do you
it could
know?
be a she. We actually have to insert something into their body. So
I think every
animal should like to try around your neck. No?
like if
You want to pet him? He runs already.
ladies.
Do you want him around your neck, Aaron? I think. Really?
No. I learned like this. I learned like what animals inside.
There you go. You can pet him if you'd like.
I learned in Korea, but to my aunt, she would give it to me. Because my aunt still doesn't even feel it. It doesn't know. You can't squeeze them too hard.
Can you feel his muscles? All right. Jake, would you like to try around your neck? If you really want.
That's right.
Are you going to try? All right. Brian, can you let go for a minute? Let go. No hands. Brian, let go. Brian and John, no hands. No hands.
Mama wants to do it.
So, Jake, can you have a seat? Actually, really nice shirt. Actually, Aaron, there's one upstairs just around the corner here. On that side.
That was so like. It actually looks cool.
I think he's very cool. Jake, I need you to stay sitting, okay? Stay over here, please, so I know who done any of it.
Yeah, they actually does. That was cool.
Yeah, my brother used to have pet snakes. We had lots of snakes and turtles and fish and guinea pigs and rats and mice.
Yep.
Can I see it?
Sure, would you like to try him around your neck?
You didn't like your rats with the mouse?
I had pet
There you go.
Yeah, I love pet mice.
Oh, does this work? Does this work? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can get it to go where you want.
Really?
Well, he'll know where to claw. I've got to be back about how to use your Zoom. Come on. I'll try one more.
얼짱 포즈 사실.
Martin, are you next?
Yes.
Would you like to try? Do you want to sit around your neck?
I want it between 21 and 24.
Yeah, don't pinch him.
At 21.
Just with the flat hand, just touch it.
Is it heavy?
No. It's pretty cool.
Do you want to try?
I want twins, 2 boys, and I want boy and a girl.
I want 2 boys, 1 girl. It works.
Wow.
I like the smell.
Why don't you say how much is
How much? You have a
He's not for sale.
because he's the only snake we have that grow up. Yeah.
I don't want to die
This part's
before.
smooth.
Like if your kid is sweaty, you can be like,
How can that small mouth or face can open like that big?
Yeah, maybe get the Laurel.
Sorry, I'll get rid of everything.
No. I'm going to finish med school.
Okay, so everyone, I need you to sit down. Just Ray touching it.
Try to stay.
Martin.
Maybe I'll have it next year. Maybe I'll have it next year.
Oh.
Doesn't it hurt their eyes?
It's not, it's okay. Would either of you
선생님, 지금 동화들이 걸어볼 거예요. 명품백. 근데 약간 부드럽게 생겼어.
like a snake charmer, right?
The opposite of St. Patrick.
꼬집어. 빡쳐. 나 꼬집었는데. 꼬집어. 빡쳐. Karate Kid.